Hi, I'm Yash, and that's me on top there. So, I did my 3 month internship at Hindustan Unilever Limited in Mumbai, and they manufacture FMCG products. I'm sure you can recognize a few from the list here. They manufacture all of this all over India, and I was based in 2 months at the headquarters, which is this. I know it looks amazing, and well, this was my desk through that period. The rest of 1 month I spent at two factories. One was in Assam and in Uttarakhand. So I was basically under the supply chain management division in personal care category, and I was working in the suit team, which was the system unit innovation and technology. They are literally the most amazing team there could be in the company. So my first project was ensuring production compliance of all products with the use before and an expiry date, which is we were moving from a format from of MRP, factory code, batch number and manufacturing date to MRP, factory code, batch number, manufacturing date and use before date. So I created a tracker where I had written down what product is manufactured in which factory and what is the SKU manufactured there, and it was tracked as to when the production would start, when the artworks would be released, what are the actions to be taken, etc. So if you think it was easy, I did this for the whole personal care portfolio, which was about more than 500 plus stock keeping units spread over 25 factories in India. And obviously I faced a lot of challenges, but there was one final aim, and well, it was brought to life. As you can see, this is a small Sunsilk bottle which must be about 20 ml, and we also have an @ symbol, which is the use before date on it from now on. I had three other projects. One was creation of face wash manufacturing and packing flexibility in a factory. Second one was doing a strategy study in the factory for what packs they should make, what they should source. And the third one was the manufacturing time reduction or the batch cycle time reduction of a product. But my biggest takeaway from this whole internship was my experience. I mean, if I was to put it in words, adjectives would be amazing, breathtaking, informative, fun, fantastic, phenomenal, extraordinary, unthinkable, fabulous. And this was all because there were small things like my factory uniform. Then there was an Aarti at 6 a.m. by the holy river of Ganga. I spent a few days in a remote area in Assam where the factory is based, where there is barely any phone connection, no internet, and the closest town is about 1.5 hours away. And this was all made possible just because of my team. It wasn't all about just work, it was about fun as well. And look at the smiling faces. I'm going to miss them a lot for sure. Good luck to all the future engineers out there. Hope you do an internship and you get experience as good as I did. Thank you.